Good afternoon. I'm Professor DongKu Kim at Yonsei University. It's a really great pleasure to be a moderator of this 6G vision and panel sessions. So during this session, we're going to have we're going to have a 6G vision shared with you, and followed by the panel with the special expert participant from industry and academia and research institute and government. So I hope you stay over the whole session today. Good afternoon. I'm Professor DongKu Kim, serving as chair of the 5G Forum Executive Committee. We have been promoting 5G public-private collaboration since 2013. On behalf of the 5G Forum and our member companies, I'm really pleased to share this 6G vision from 5G Forum's perspective. So let's begin. I'm going to skip agenda. So in this page, I have just a few words on what is going on about 5G in Korea. We know that the global 5G deployment and commercializations are growing very fast. Over 1,000 industrial use cases of 5G networks have already been finalized globally this year. Korea is also finalizing 6 5G vertical trials by the end of this year. For the last 3 years' test, they developed B2B modules and devices and learned 5G networks feasibility in the real site. We believe that 5G vertical will continue to evolve to meet the industry of a fourth industrial revolution. In the meantime, the demand for solving societal problems using ICT has steadily risen. For example, vertical automation based on 5G would impact society in many public areas, such as labor, aging population, and education. Therefore, we think it very important to take a look at the demand and requirements of society as well. Recently, the Korean government announced a series of moves to completely digitalize the society and nation by full leverage of 5G. This will be excellent opportunities to help ramp up the digitalization of Korean society. So in this page, I want to say about 3 drivers for successful development of 6G in Korea. They are the policy lead by government, technology push from the research, and the need pull from society. 3 of them will equally matter in 6G. Like other generations of mobile communications, the Korean government makes plans, execute them to take the lead in the global 6G competition. Technology itself drives the development of a new product and services by improving performance. In the digital transformation era, many societal problems are issued and expect to be solved by ICT in the future. The societal requirement pulls the development of technologies as we move forward. So these 3 drivers would move and play a complementary role to each other for the 6G promotion. Recently, we have 2 representative strategies going on in Korea. The Korean Digital New Deal responds to societal requirements, and 6G R&D strategy boosts up technology advancement. We'll have a better chance of promoting technological advancement through policy leadership, meeting the demand of society, and solving various societal challenges by technology and policy in 6G. So in this page, the last July, the Korean government put out Korean New Deal initiatives. It has 2 key pillars, going digital and green. So Digital New Deal is about infrastructure and has 4 key objectives. They are completely digitalizing education infrastructure, adapting 5G and AI to industry and public administrations, and building public data dam, digitalizing SOC and making them smarter. Lastly, expanding the on-tech services. The Digital New Deal is a part of a policy leadership to touch upon social issues and promote need pool. So in this page, now we move on to tech push. The government recently put out the 6G R&D strategy, and some of our members and governments have already envisioned the 6G daily life in their white paper and R&D proposal. Based on those, we bring on the 6G life, where humans and many highly autonomous and intelligent machines live together in physical space and digital twin space. The first key aspect of a physical space is a truly immersive service, connecting real experience to humans, including advanced tactile. The second aspect is that autonomous machines interact with humans ultra precisely and ultra fast. These are the two key aspects of a physical world. So there will be a digital world enabling physical world. This digital world should be ultra reliable to ensure all the physical world requirements. The digital world should also be capable of communication and ultra computation to make sure ultra autonomy in the physical world. Trustworthiness is also a key requirement. Here, 6G will come into play to connect this physical and digital twin worlds. From the network perspective, in the middle, we can bring up two key aspects. One is the expanded service coverage for all humans and machines around the world. The other is AI native for all the services, devices, and infrastructure. 6G will be connecting intelligence over the expanded coverage in the physical world. And it will also bring on open network architecture in the digital world. Combining digital and physical world, 6G senses a vast amount of data exceedingly fast and compute them, control them, and offer the experience to humans. So we're going to break 6G technology into 4 groups. One is expanded coverage with the non-cellular topologies. It includes satellite, airborne, and UAV. It will offer an expanded range and enhanced mobility to make sure the improved connectivity and service continuity. New spectrum and antenna technologies will be one of the key revolutions in the next generation. The sensing and communication in terahertz range, metamaterial, and intelligent service, they are good candidates for ultra-reliable communication. Free space optics and line-of-sight MIMO can be candidates. Sensing information about localization and propagation can revolutionize medium access technology. The third is a native AI for connected intelligence. When the mobile units sense and collect data, the data will be split for computing for on-device or on-cloud. And then it flows into the network and MEC. So comprehensive AI allows automated real-time optimization of a resource allocation from mobile sense to MEC. Last but not least is the new radio access technology. We can think of 3 key service scenarios in 6G. They are ultra broadband, zero energy massive IoT, and massive broadband URLLC. Especially, we expect a growing demand for this massive broadband URLLC with a minimum energy consumption in a 6G world. Developing new access technologies such as channel coding, modulation, multiple access, waveforms, and full duplex is another big challenge. Low complexity, low processing latency, and low power consumptions are the goals. And these are the technical requirements and desired features that we think necessary in 6G. User experience data rate, peak data rate, 3D connection density, reliability, air latency, spectral efficiency, and energy efficiency are the 6 major performance indicators. We also think of extended performance indicators of enabling technologies, which are 3D coverage and mobility, and 3D localization precision, and end-to-end latency and synchronicity. For architecture and service, the key perspectives are open, intelligent, automated, real-time, best utilization of power, truly immersive, distributed infrastructure, enabling real-time interaction between the physical and digital worlds. Trustworthiness also has many desired ones. Now we move on to need pool from societal challenges in Korea. We want to take a look at the issues, the social issues in each societal area. We defined 6 societal areas by analyzing various future forecasting reports in Korea. They are education, health and welfare, labor, transportation, culture and arts, and safety. Then we more specified each social issue in terms of individuals, households, city, and country. We also include issues on extended cyberspace. So, in education, inequality happens from the individual's perspective, leading to wider income polarization. The education disparity gap between regions are getting deeper from national perspective. In health and welfare, Korea is one of the most aging population countries in the world. So there has been a growing concern about elderly care and the low birth rate in society. In labor, as the 4th industrial transformation moves ahead, there is also growing concern about employment instability. Depending on where you live, depending on individual health and financial capacity, they are given limited transportation options. There is a demand for reducing regional disparity about consuming cultural contents across the nation. COVID-19 issued growing demand for safety in various levels of a person, household, city, and country. So in this page, we envision 3 societal objectives when those of societal issues are resolved. 3 visions are a clean and safe society, sustainable society, and fair and transparent society. We placed each issue closer to their related vision. You can notice that the granularity of issues to achieve each vision is very high, and its scope is so wide that its requirement for their solution would also be extensive. We believe that the learning this requirement would be necessary for 6G realization. So, in this page, the ongoing Korean New Deal initiative will be likely to develop the demand and requirements on various social challenges. We are looking forward to these societal requirements making their way into 6G technologies. The 6G network would offer all-inclusive connectivity, meeting all societal needs. The word inclusion in all inclusive connectivity contains various meanings. So let me briefly add on a bit on that. The first, the 6G will expand the verticals of 5G to the societal areas. Its coverage will reach beyond the terrestrial scope. Indeed, its connectivity should also reach everyone. Lastly, its connectivity is for future of the sustainability of humans. So 6G all-inclusive connectivity will solve many problems existing in society. So in this page, we present 6G user cases from the 3 6G societal vision and 3 6G key technical enablers. The 3 technical enablers are in the bottom, are a delivery of a truly immersive experience, the distributed infrastructure for connected intelligence, and enabling real-time interaction between physical and digital worlds. So I'm going to begin with the Internet of Experience. The combined technology of 6G and XR, VR, and AR will offer an Internet of Experience, which fully digitalized education infrastructure. The augmented intelligence provides customized information to people according to the situation and needs. Sustainable automation would complete the digitalization of manufacturing. So embedded AI would make a SoC digitalized and smarter of 6G. So we expect all-inclusive connectivity on society to drive need pool and make it easier to diffuse the 6G data-centric networks and services into an ever-wide swath of industry and economic sector. Eventually, all these moves will accelerate achieving the 6G societal vision and leading to the national picture of realizing values of human happiness and prosperity and sustainability. So let me go to the last page. This is a governance model from point of view of a 5G Forum's role and responsibility. 5G Forum continues to promote 6G and 5G evolution as well. We'll do our best to make sure that these 3 6G drivers would work together in a complementary way and move forward. The integration of a telecom industry, cloud, and AI and devices will become more important than ever in promoting 6G. We look forward to the collaboration with those new ecos. We will engage in ongoing digital new deal initiatives and bring up those societal requirements while we support 6G R&D with the perspective of a market-driven industry transformation. We continue to support MSIT, the Ministry of Science and Information Technology, in strategy and policy. We'll be working closely with the 4th Industry Revolution Committee under the President to better collaborate with all different stakeholders in new ecos and adapt social issues to the next generation. We also look forward to continuing collaboration with the international partners of US, EU, Japan, China, UK, and Brazil. So finally, I want to thank all the editors and 6G task force members of 5G Forum for writing, editing, and finalizing 6G vision. Thank you so much.